Hey everybody, Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining, hanging out. We've got quarters today. I've got 32 rolls left. There they are. I actually stumbled on a box, only had $300. So, hey, Mel's Coin Corner. What's up, Mel? I found a box up in Bullhead of 2019 Ds, AMPs. I only had 300, so I had to buy 300, go through 200 really quick and go in. Pulled 5 W quarters out of those 20. So that's where that stands. I also have the last 20 rolls in the box. There's still a bunch of bonuses for the halves. There's the gold is still in there, the Rosie, the V Nickels, the Buffalo, whole bunch of stuff. Other than that, not a whole lot. What have you been up to today, Mel? What's up? What's up? I don't even know what time it is. I just decided to go live because I've got all this stuff to go through, and yeah. I was hoping maybe I could get through all of this and then tomorrow take a day off and chill out. Granddaughter's birthday. Tell her happy birthday for me. Absolutely. I'm going to kick this back up so I can see. Yeah, definitely. Tell her happy birthday. How old is she, Mel? Hey, Victoria. How's it going? Dime Digger. Hey, hey. Hold on. Let me answer Dime. And give me just a second. Let me double check my receipts and see if I've got... Yeah, man, right there. I've even got a tracking number on it if you need one, sir. In there. You want me to put the tracking number in the chat or no? Up to you. Burning Coin Collector has something, huh? Man, my alerts are going nuts, my notifications. Just let me know, Dime Digger. If you need that tracking number, I can totally get it to you. Hey, Silver Finder, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm going to try to keep an eye on PayPal regularly so nobody can sneak up on Ambient Girl Relic Hunter. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I managed to get it. Uh-oh. Okay, well, somebody sneaky guide me, but I got to wait for my PayPal to really catch up with me because it's not telling me who. I kind of figured it'd be Mel. Half and half, huh? Well, do you care where I start on the quarters, first of all? I mean, they are all kind of there. I got better start writing this down because the donations are starting to roll in. So give me just a second here. I don't want to miss anybody. So, okay. All right, now, okay, then Mel also needs you to pick a number between 1 and 20 to see where we start in the halves, because all of those are still marked with the bonuses that were in the box. All right, Don Digger, no worries. I'll read the note. Day is 7/27. We've got Mel with a 50. All right, Mel, just let me catch up here really quick on the PayPal, and then I will get started on yours for sure. Okay, and okay, you want half and half. And then read the note. Read the note. All right, buddy. There's no note. It did not send a note, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and pull quarters aside for you, I think. Dime, if you're still here, tell me if you wanted quarters or halves, man, because there's no note, brother. Oh, for chat. Okay, no, I get the note. Get the note. I'm with you. But I did need to know if it was quarters or... I'll do quarters. How about that? Yep, I saw that for chat. I just need to know if it was quarters or halves, sir. And did Mel give me a number? A number, Mel, 1 to 20. All right. And Dime Digger did a $20 for chat. Once we figure out if it's quarters or... Oh, check this out, guys. A Coinstar find. Pretty cool. Now, wow, I just noticed that it says stuff on the edge. Anyways, it is a 2008 1-pound coin. That is cool as hell. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull Mel's stuff here. Try to push some of this back so I got a little room here. Put that there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and just so everybody knows. Yeah, I know, right? Totally found that in a Coinstar. I thought that was awesome. Okay, and then 5, 6, and we will pull out 5 rolls here. Come on. Oh, okay, I know what that is. All right, and as far as bonuses on the halves, we've got nothing on those 4. And I dropped it, but and a V nickel. So I will pick out, since it's you, Mel, I'll give you a choice between the 2 V nickels I have down here. Come on. Whoa. Moving everything around here. All right, I've got a 1910 with some weird crap on it. And a 1910 with, okay, well, then I'm going to give you the 1910 without the weird stuff. And we've got... I know you were asking about Philly 2009s. Yep, there's one. How about a Philly District of Columbia? So how you doing, ambient girl? What have you been up to? All right. Put these up here. There's the buffalo. I don't know how Mel managed to not get the buffalo this time. All right, let's do the quarters last. We'll do these first. And I'll do like I normally do with the halves. We'll go through, see if we can pull anything cool. Car show, nice. Yeah, we spent the day in the heat. We were up in Bullhead. I was looking for the W quarters, and then we ran into one of the casinos to try to get some of my free play going. All right, I don't see any silver there. Oh, very cool. Congratulations. All right, and Dime, these are all going to be the ones that I'm putting down to scope for you. Or Dime Digger. Yeah, Mel. Sorry. Mel. Duh. I'm getting confused already, guys. God, I've only been on the stream for 11 minutes and I'm losing my damn head. And we actually did manage to pull a couple silvers, so rather than fall behind and end up owing more, there's your, oh, you did a 50. Damn it. That means I owe you a 90. All right. I got to, hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Another note I got to put down. All right. Man, Mel, you almost let me forget that. Yeah, and as soon as I bust through these here, we'll go ahead and get those out to chat. And we'll go ahead and do, we'll do 4 rolls of the quarters for the chat. Dallas, how's it going? All right, there's roll 1. No silver, but we got possibles. And I tell you what, Mel, I'm actually getting better and better at finding these things. I'm doing okay. Today's been a day. Got some shinies, but nothing too promising there. Of course, I'm going to be looking at all the 70s for double dies and die cracks. Sorry, lost track here. Yeah, Dallas, I did manage to get a hold of a full box of quarters today. I ended up having to go through 20 rolls just to get the entire box, but I did pull out of that first section of the box. We managed to pull 5 W quarters. So there's definitely a shot in those chat rolls. So there's 7 of you in here. See if anybody else comes in by the time I'm done with these. And then I'll go through Mel's quarters really quick. We'll see if there's any W's in there and then get onto the chat. We'll do numbers for chat. That's like the number guessing game. That's what I always do. The Phillies? Yeah, I don't have any Phillies. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? How you been doing today? We managed to make it to Bullhead and back without blowing the car up. It is super hot. We did see one truck on the side of the road that was being towed away because his little truck couldn't haul that big ass boat up that big ass hill. Well, Melissa, there's going to be a shot here in a second, actually, on that W, because Dime Digger donated 4 rolls to chat. So as soon as I'm done with Mel's here, I'm doing okay, Melissa. Ups and downs, so on and so forth, but each day's a new day, yeah. Okay, don't see any silver. Definitely have a bunch of stuff to go through and scope for you here. But like I said, I've been finding more and more stuff in these. So I think I'm just getting better at recognizing some of this stuff. Yeah, that's way cool. I want to get an El Camino again and start doing get it all cherried out, do car shows, but that requires money and time, 2 things that I have very little of. All right, and no silver in that one. Now, there was silver in this box so far. We've pulled 3 silvers out of this box, 40%ers. Hey, Al, how's it going? Yeah, if I actually had my choice and everything like that, it would be a 1967 El Camino. That was my first car ever. I was actually way too young to even drive. Family friend knew I loved it. He wasn't ever going to do anything with it, so he gave it to me, and then I was about 8 years old then. By the time I was 10, I had that engine half rebuilt, as much as it needed to be, and actually had it fired up for the first time in years and years. I managed to fire that thing up in when I think I was 11 when I finally got it fired up. No, you don't see them. And actually, that's the crazy part is Cunning Oak, who lives downstairs, just recently totaled one, a 1983 El Camino. All right, Mel. I've got your name on here. These will be the first on the list for me to go through once either during the stream or after the stream. Honestly, guys, I prefer going through these after the stream when there's less pressure and I can just relax and take my time. I seem to find more stuff doing it that way. Yeah. Oh, hey. Okay, 70 of you here. I have a question because I actually have an idea for the stream. Because I do tend to go to Laughlin here and there. And I mean, I know there would have to be legal things that we would have to discuss about the whole situation, but all right, let me kick this up. What if I was to take donations and write their names down, okay? And when I go to Laughlin, play that money in a machine, do a video, have it all written down, whatever I put into that machine, that comes from that person, and I do a video and see what happens. And, ooh, barbecue ribs, that sounds yummy. But then have it videoed, and whatever the win is, so on and so forth, you know, if it's a loss, it's a loss. If it's a win, it goes in. You guys, does that make sense? I just thought it'd be pretty cool. Do like a once a week trip. I would have to have enough donations to make the trip worth it, and cover the gas and stuff, because it is a 100-mile round trip. But I just thought that would be fun, and it would be put people's videos, well, not people's, it would put videos out there for people to watch, specifically having to do with them and their donation. I mean, it would just be kind of neat. I think it'd be kind of neat all the way up until I get dinged for it. But I'm willing to take that chance, because that's actually a really cool. I've actually never tried, but I don't see why not. Everybody's running around with their phones. Everybody, I mean, they really can't. As long as I'm not being obvious about it, I don't see why it would be a problem. But I could be wrong on the flip side of all that. And I could get my ass thrown out and have to refund some money. So it was just a thought that I had while I was sitting there running my free play today. And no, my free play didn't pan out to anything. Did not win. But stupid hair. Yeah, I'll have to be really careful about how I do it. I don't know if I really want to write something down or just mention it during streams, and then we'll go from there. If a person does a donation, they just tell me that that's what it's for. And then on the next Bullhead Laughlin trip, which I can guarantee there's actually going to be one here within the week, because I have to go up there and pay rent. So there will be at least one more trip this week for sure. There are no enders, Arnie, but there are 15 rolls of halves left. Honestly, Al, I'm just mostly thinking it'd be something fun to do. Just different. But there's 15 rolls of halves left, and 23 rolls of quarters. Oh yeah, Arnie. I managed to score 32 rolls, and there's 23 rolls left. Now, I haven't pulled any W's out of these so far, but the other 20 rolls in the box did produce 5. So odds are there's 1 or 2 more in here, at the very least. Uncirculated, sir. These are 2019s. So pretty much we're after the W's. I mean, if I find an older one in here that looks like it might have something cool, I'll scope it. But, oop, good, that was a D. Because, like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? No, I haven't got to it yet. There's one circulated in here that I can see from the edges. So yeah, that one I'll check out and see if it's anything cool. So far, I have not found anything cool in the circulated coin that comes out of these new rolls. Like that one, yeah, it's a Utah, Denver. All right, well, nothing in that roll. Fingers crossed. Because so far, I haven't had, almost every time I've run into a box, I've had at least 1 or 2 rolls come out with a double. And I haven't seen that yet in this box. So it's still a very distinct possibility. And of course, since these are these, I am doing the gloves for sure. And then what I'll do is if I find something cool, nah, 86, that's, like I said, I'll be looking at any older ones that do happen to pop in here. Whoo! Yeah, how have you been, Arnie? Sorry, guys, I'm not watching chat at all. I get all focused on this. Especially when I start getting frustrated like this. Now, so far, 3 rolls is the most I've gone through today and not got a W. So, there better be one here. Barbecuing, huh? And everybody's barbecuing. I wish we could barbecue. One of these days we'll get to barbecue here. Seeing them, these are looking real pretty, but they're just all Denvers. What is up with that? Now there'll be a W here somewhere. You get discouraged and then all of a sudden, pow, there it is. Okay, come on everybody. Positive thoughts, positive vibes. We're gonna find a W. Well, that's a D with a crazy bag mark. Come on. You can do it, roll. No way. I'm also actually keeping my eye out for grease errors because of that one that I found. And I actually did find another greaser today, but it was a reverse. Man, nothing. Hey, John Chom, welcome, welcome. Okay. Last roll, Mel. Here we go. There's got to be a W in this one. I cannot tell what that is, but it sounds beat up. Okay. All right, Arnie, I'll check that out in just a second. We do have 4 rolls coming up for chat that we must distribute. So all right, Mel. If I don't find a W in here, I'll hook you up somehow. This is insane. Not a 1. Okay. I did not expect that. All right, Arnie. The D I can totally hook you up with an AMPD. I just don't have any of the I don't have any Phillies. Okay, so we need to do a number game here. So let's do, this is going to be the first one. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Because, yeah. And let me write down the number. Ha! I almost forgot to write down the number. Okay. And you can guess. Keep going, keep going. All right, we have a winner. We have a winner. The number was 12. And I do believe that that was, first on my screen for a 12 was Arnie. All right, so let me write that down. And we will pull the first one. Coin caption, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right, that's a solid 2019s. Let's see what we can get for Arnie here. And on the ones for chat, and I'm going to hook Mel up because that's totally uncool. But the ones for chat, whoever gets a roll in chat for the ones from Dime Digger, if you don't get anything, I will go ahead and throw in a small bag of Wheaties. So even if we don't get the big W, we can get the little W. It couldn't have all come from one end. This is starting to get discouraging. It'll be discouraging, and then all of a sudden a W will just pop out. All right, nothing on that one. So, Arnie, I'm going to hook you up with some Wheaties. We'll go with number 2. All right. Let me put in a range. And yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go. And I already know my number, so let's see who gets this one. All right, we got one. Stop, stop. All right. Number was 19. So, Ambient Girl Relic Hunter, you're going to have to send me your info if you win something here. All right. Okay. Are we caught up here and ready? There you go. Beautiful. Now let's just get the W's. All right. Looks like we do have one old one in here. That's kind of cool. And here we go. You know what? I'm going to kick this up a little bit so you guys can see better. Come on, W. Yes, yes, indeed.
All right. These things are going to irritate me. I don't know. I mean, like I said, we got 5 out of 20 rolls. So theoretically, yeah. There should be one in here. I'm going to actually have to answer that text here in just a second when I'm done with this roll. Got a kid asking for a ride home after work, so. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Produce the W. Stupid Great Lakes. That one's useless. Ah, nothing in that one. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, like I said, Ambient Girl, go ahead and send me your info, and you will get some a small bag of Wheaties there. Because, yeah, I mean, Time Digger wanted to do a giveaway, so we'll do the giveaway. Now I got to figure out what my last range was. Ha. Okay, last range was 16 to 30, huh? Okay. So next range is going to be there. All right, and I'm going to light my cigarette real quick. Good deal. I love giving Wheaties out. So here we go. And let's see what happens. Da, 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 da. Oh, this one's going for a second. That's good. Well, keep going, keep going. Nobody's got it yet. Still nobody has it. I seriously think this is the only number. There it is. There it is. All right. The number's 31. Number 31. And I'm going to go up and double check, but I am absolutely certain that the first one I saw was Miss Victoria. And yes, ma'am. Victoria, you are the winner. Pull the next of the 4 rolls, and let's see what we can get you. All right. This one's no old stuff, full roll. Let's see what we can get here. There better be a W in here. I've only had that one complete W skunk ever, and that was very embarrassing. And that wasn't near this many. Oh, goodness, goodness. Oh, there wasn't. Oh, wow. You are kidding me. It's in American Memorial Parks. It's just messed up. The obverse was really worn. Yep. Come on, big W. I mean, little W's are cool, but a big W'd be better. Got one. All right. See, told y'all there's W's in here. Oh my goodness, I was starting to get nervous. Holy cow. You guys have no clue how nervous I was getting. All right. So, the first W pull. Look at that. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. That one's going to go into a flip right now. And I'm going to write your name on it. That way I know. All righty. Congratulations for you. I'm going to set that one right there. All right. And for the final roll, it is pretty, actually. Here, I'll show you the reverse, too.
She get her W?
Yes, she did. One of the Dime Digger giveaway rolls. There it is. Oh, yeah. That is a pretty one. All right. So our next range is going to be and what number do I want to pick? All right, and go. Well, you guys see the go way before I say go. So I need to stop doing it that way. Okay, and dun 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 dun. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. I went old school. 69, man. Al, you won it. Oldies and goodies. Good old Uncle Al. Hello, stop. At Estapo. All right. Congrats, Al. Here we go. Oh, thank you very much. 1 second, Al. I must light me a froth. Just give you a W and keep the roll. Well, man, let's see if there's 2 W's in this one. Like I said, Jamie Coin Hunter, welcome, welcome. I haven't had a box yet that didn't have at least 1 roll of the double W's, so you could get 2 in here. It is possible. And then, Arnie, I will check out PayPal and see where we're at. All right, bud? I know I'm a little behind on that. Okay, and here we go. Denver, Denver, Denver. Arnie, no, sir, I'm not. This is the final giveaway roll, and then I will be on your roll, sir. I do believe. Again, I haven't checked PayPal, so I'm assuming you're next in line because you're the only one that said anything to me. So, yes, let's get a W for Al. That would be awesome. Do you have one yet, Al? Let's go double W. Come on. Well, that's not going to be a W. That's a 2017. Robbery. All right, Al. We didn't get one there. I never sent you one. You're such a funny guy, Al. All right. We're done with that for just a second. There wasn't anything in there, Al, but you will get Wheaties. And I got something else for you too anyways. I told my dad I'd polish it up, and I haven't done that yet. So, I haven't shown it to you yet, though, have I? It's kind of tarnished. I need to polish it up, but the Liberty looks good. There's the night. It's hard to see because it's like I said, right now it's a bit tarnished, but there's the 64 right there. Yeah, buddy, there's your ring. There's the denticles on the end on that side. Smooth on that side. Really nice ring, actually. I like the detail on it. Do a video? God, you always want me to do videos, man. I will try to do a video on it, yes. It's the American Memorial Parks, ma'am. American Memorial Park is the only one that I have that I'm getting right now. For some reason, Warren the Pacific has not quite reached Arizona yet. Good deal. Hey, and Al, if it doesn't fit, if for some reason it is too small, like I said, we'll figure out how to get it back, and then I will go ahead and get it back to my dad, and he will resize it because he has all the equipment to do it without damaging the what he did. All right, Arnie, now we're on to your rolls. We've got 5 rolls for Arnie, which leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 18 rolls of quarters left. Okay, let's get into the first one for Arnie. Gotcha. Okay, that works. Whatever's clever, man. Yes, ma'am. I can do that. Ambient Girl Relic Hunter. I don't know if you saw that or not, but you definitely have a very beautiful 2019 W American Memorial Parks coming to you. Yeah, I know you do, Victoria. I know. I wasn't going to say nothing. All right, first roll, Arnie. Here we go. And honestly, guys, that's why I go ahead and bring them to. That's why I bring them to the stream. Kick it down just a little bit. I mean, I'll go through. I wasn't even going to go through any, but I went through those first 20 just so I could keep the whole box. I wanted the entire box. Yeah, we got kids that are volume challenged that live downstairs. They really don't care if a person's streaming or not. All right. So far, nothing, man. You know what I just realized? It's probably because I'm thirsty. I'm dying of thirst here. Where'd my soda go? Oh, and it's even got ice still. Yeah, but what I was getting at is the reason I bring them to the stream is I have a bunch. I have more than my share, in my opinion, of the W's. I've got enough that I can sell some on eBay, have some fun there. I've got some sent off to be graded. Those are going to be fun to play with. So I would rather bring them on here and give you guys a chance to find them than go through and hoard them, which I've considered. Don't get me wrong. I have, in fact, tossed that idea around about not doing quarters on the stream again because I wanted to keep the W's for myself. I wanted to sell them and whatever, and then I got over that greedy moment. And actually, I think I've been on that greedy moment a couple of times, but I'm happy bringing them to the chat because I like stuff like that right there, you know. She gets her first W. That is a epic. I actually was talking to a kid today in a convenience store, was talking to him about the W's, told him how prevalent they were in bullhead. He started going through his drawer, pulled 2 W's out of his quarter drawer, standing there in front of me. He was all sorts of excited. He hadn't found one yet. And I'm like, well, fucking look. You ain't going to find them if you don't look. So he got pretty excited. Arnie, I appreciate that. You rock too, man. You do a lot for this community, so I appreciate you as well. Come on, W. I don't know why I checked the end ones. I already know that they're not, but I still look. That's it. Hell, Ambient's never even been here for when I give gold away either. Here you go, Ambient. That gold right there is actually marked on a roll in the $50. They've been after that for 3 days now, 2 days. And yes, guys, I did actually have to burn part of the box to get these quarters, but I did make sure that all of the bonuses were intact. I didn't burn any bonus rolls.
We found silver.
Yes, and there's silver in there. We found silver. So it wasn't a skunk box either. Now, if there's still silver in there, I'm not going to guarantee that. Come on, W. Come on, just jump out and surprise me like that one did.
We found 3 40%ers.
Yes, Arnie. There is, in fact, gold in the rolls somewhere. There's 15 rolls left, and somewhere in those 15 rolls there is 0.15 grams of gold. Yep, there's gold in them there halves.
There's other bonuses too.
Yeah, and there's other bonuses. There's still another V-nickel. There's a Rosie. There's a silver quarter. Some buffaloes, of course. Tanner Roberts, welcome back. How's it going? I haven't seen you in forever, ever. Actually, I'm not even sure. Have you been to my stream before? I know I've seen you out and about. All right. Almost all new. We got a few flubbers here, but that does not mean that there isn't going to be a W in the roll. Oh, see, Arnie, right there is a miscommunication. I do apologize. I don't call those enders. What I call an ender is if I actually have on the end of the roll, if I have a silver or an NIFC. I do apologize. No, there's all kinds of bonuses left. There's no enders. There were no enders in the box. I seriously apologize for that, Arnie. I misunderstood. I do believe from now on I will clarify that with you. Well, appreciate it very much so. Yeah, Arnie, I do apologize. All right. No W in this roll. And now I'm starting to get kind of worried about the rest of these rolls. There's going to be a double W in here. Ow, Arnie, I'll make it up to you. You know I will. That was my mistake. I should have actually clarified that. A W sandwich. Yes, 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 yes. That is what we need right here. This is kind of crazy. All right, Arnie. I'm almost done with your rolls here. If I find a W, I will definitely put it in there for you. I'll hook up your package, man. No worries. That one looked funny. I hate misunderstandings, bud, so I'll make it right. You know I will. Huh. Ah, bummer. All right. Yeah, later, Arnie. I will see you on the next go round. I'll let you know what I threw in there. I'll give you a heads up, like, privately. Because I'm thinking, well, I shouldn't say anything because I've had them come out at the last second. All right. And there were no W's in that set. Man, it's starting to become discouraging. Ah. And now I feel bad. I totally thought he meant enders. There's no enders. Especially since I don't mark the ends anymore. I don't even think about it that way. I mark the sides of the roll. Oh. Yeah, I've never had 8 in a roll. That would be pretty cool. I am not that lucky. All right, I'm going to go double check PayPal. Oh, and Arnie, I did find. Okay, this goes in Mel's package. This has to go with Mel. Where's Mel's? I had it here somewhere. All right, folks, give me 2 seconds. I got to figure out what the hell I just did with this.
Is that it behind you?
Probably. No. No, it's a penny box that I just did and marked with Mel's name on it. That's okay. I'm going to set those there. I know those are Mel's.
Put them with your Lego strap.
Oh, thank you. All right. But also in Arnie's stuff, Arnie, if you're still here, we did pull some silvers, so I'll go ahead and throw that for the $25. I'm throwing the silver in your thing.
Now you got to find your envelope. Where's Arnie? Arnie. All right.
There's a 40%er into Arnie's. And I owe Mel a 90. I got him marked down. All right, Tana. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good one. Yeah, I haven't been so lucky to have 8 in a row, but maybe one of these days. I'm waiting to strip off the gloves until I see we're out of PayPal's, though. But it's not loading. All right, we are caught up. Okay. Let me answer this text really quick, guys. Give me just a second. Come on. My hands are wet and I'm trying to do this. And okay. Push that up there. There's probably a lot of people on and streaming right now, so we might cut this one short here and then come back on here a little bit later and see if we can't get the rest of these out. I'll feel bad about Arnie. I totally misunderstood him. That's okay, though. Honestly, guys, I'll hook him up more for what he didn't get out of the W rolls for what he would have got in the rolls that he would have got. I can tell you that right now. He wouldn't have got the gold. But since the next stream's the next stream and it's a new stream. Oh, I know Arnie. Arnie's cool as hell. But once the next stream starts, I slam all those together and we start out from 1 to 15 again. So at that point, the odds of somebody getting into the gold right off the bat increases again. I tell you what, every time, Victoria, every time they've been picking numbers on this thing, they've been picking just past the gold. I'm not kidding. Every time. Oh, I hate that. Hands get all sweaty and just icky. All right, soda, cigarette. That's okay though, because I'm not burning any more of these rolls. These are the last halves and possibly the last quarters I'm going to have until Wednesday. I'm going to try like hell to get more quarters throughout the week. I'm pretty absolutely certain there's no way I'm getting any more halves. I've already gone through all of them at all my banks. So this is what I'm down to. If I can score some more
Quarters, I will, for sure. Well, you know what? That reminds me. I want to check my eBay listings while I have a moment. But I am probably going to have to shut down the stream here very soon. Like I said, I got to go pick up a kid from work once he's actually off work. He just needs to tell me that he's off to work. Okay. And ta-da. And I will be back into chat right now. I know, Victoria. Gals, guys, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, actually. Know what I mean, Victoria? You might not stay so strong. Well, at least for this stream, you're safe. I've shut it down for this afternoon, but tonight I would say try to stay strong, but if not, choose wisely. I'm just saying, because honestly, I haven't moved it, and that's about as much hints as I'm giving. All right, you too, Victoria. I will see you later on. As always, be excellent to each other. Party on. Ambient Girl, email me. It's in my description. It's right up there, andrewoneal001@gmail.com. And I will get that out to you. And I did mark that down that it went to you. So, okay. Anyways, you guys take care. I'll see you on the next stream. It'll probably be 3 hours or so. We'll see. Take care, guys. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate it.